All right, guys, welcome to just the final section here of this course. And really, this is where the rubber meets the road. So you've hired outsourcers, you have them building lists for you, getting all the data you need, and now it's time to actually put those lists to use. And in the process, determine who are really doing a great job for you. And so just to give you an overview of this chapter, we're going to talk a little bit about scalable software and why that's important, your options, show you an example campaign. I'm going to show you my setup. We're going to talk about data quality, and then we'll kind of just bring it all together so that you can really just have a really tight machine working for you. Now, I do want to mention this course is on building a lead generation machine, which means building a bunch of people that you can try to get meetings with. Even though I'm about to show you some email options now, because I think it's really important that you guys see and understand this stuff, and it's going to help your ability to build a team. It is not a core. This course is not on how to actually do cold emailing, effective copywriting, construct sequences and templates. All of that can be found in two other courses I created, which are Crack Cold Emailing to Increase Your Sales and Grow Your Business, as well as Small Business Lead Generation. They're both the ins and outs of how to be really good at cold emailing and how to really just craft excellent cold emails. They include a ton of templates. I'd say the difference is small business lead generation is focused on more on people selling to small businesses and local businesses. The crack cold emailing to increase your sales and grow your business is more for startups. It's more for people selling into business to business, larger organizations. And so that's really the difference. But a lot of the content in there is both the same. So I recommend checking out both those courses. But I'm going to show you just some additional automation and really how to put those emails and contact information to use now that we have some lists to work with. All right, so let's talk about scalable software and why this is important. And I think this is just innovation in the sales and marketing industry that has happened over the past 5 years. Previously, you would build these lists. We're going to just work off this spreadsheet. And what you would do is maybe create a template and just kind of go one by one, emailing people by copying and pasting the email. Let me just start over here by saying, all right, Scott at Get Troops or troops.ai. And then maybe you have, I got a bunch of templates in here. Here's just an example template, but you would copy and paste the name, copy and paste the template, and fire a bunch off one by one. This doesn't work, especially when you have hundreds or thousands of leads. And also, you have to remember to manually follow up with these people. And most people, they don't get back to you right away. So you have to follow up with them multiple times. And so today there is all of these different software options. I'm going to go through a couple that make this much easier. The tool that I use, and we'll go through this in more depth, is a tool called Outreach.io. It's a really amazing tool. All these are amazing tools. This just happens to be the one that I work with. You can go and try to sign up for a demo at Outreach.io, but basically what you can do is upload a bunch of people at once, and then have all these people in this list get an email on day one, get an email 2 days later if they don't respond, get an email 5 days later if they don't respond. And so all I had to do was upload this spreadsheet that contained the custom fields. I'll give you a quick look at this email. So custom field first name, custom field company, and all this other information. And I just could send 500 emails in 2 minutes. It's incredibly scalable. And guess what? If those people don't follow up with me, they're going to get another email 2 days later. And if they still don't follow up, they're going to get another email. And so you can see how instead of me going and manually and copying, pasting templates, I can use this type of email automation software to scale that process much easier, and also do things like understand what type of data quality I'm getting, right? We'll go into this a little bit later. So that's what I mean by scalable email options.